So there were many people upset at Drewski's skit where he's basically making fun of mega churches that be exploiting people for money. But if you watch the skit, it's clear Drewski's not making fun of the church. He's actually poking fun at people like this guy. Meet Pastor Todd Hall. Peep what's behind him real quick before we get started. That's a QR code. You already know it's about to get wicked. So Pastor Todd Hall stands up there in front of his congregation and he says, look everybody, I'm gonna need $200 from each of y'all here and $10,000 from a select few of you. Now hold on, it actually gets worse because the reason he was asking for the cash wasn't to just donate for the church. Simply, he said, if y'all donate, I talked to God, I hit him up, and he said, he finna flip your cash. He said, if you give me that money, he gonna give you the money back and make you a multi-millionaire. Who wanna be a multi-millionaire? Just give me some cash. The crowd said, okay. You hear one or two, praise him in the background, but the rest of them are going, okay. He said, why aren't y'all moving? It seemed nobody was going up to give him the cash because he goes on to say this. He says, and y'all only got 90 seconds. Got to the window to be a multimillionaire is only up for 90 seconds. Now, despite all this, people still didn't seem to be budging. And here's where things start to get wicked. Pastor Todd Hall ups it. He starts calling people out individually without saying their names, but like people know who they're calling out. He's like, okay, so for the people who went to Vegas last week and bought themselves some Gucci bags, they don't want to come up here and donate. And another thing, don't buy a purse if you don't got the cash to put that money you spent on the purse inside the purse. In other words, you broke and you need to donate to me so you can become a multi-millionaire. Nobody coming up. All right, let me up it some more. Hey, to that person out there that is scamming on their phone bill, you know who you are. Come donate to me because I know you need the money. And by the way, I would have done this myself, but I got it like that. Like, I'm good, but y'all need it. Crowd said, ooh, somebody said, praise him. Meanwhile, it's been past 90 seconds to talk all this smack. It had to be a little bit of time. But it seems nobody was going up like that. So Pastor Todd Hall looked at his watch. He said, yeah, God said y'all got like 30 more seconds. Now, remember what I told you Todd Hall said earlier. He said, a select few of you, I want $10,000. He goes on to say, look, I know there's a few of you that have a lot of money. Yeah, he checking people's pockets. He said, I need y'all select few people to donate $10,000. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know how many people donated, but as soon as Pastor Todd Hall, this video gets posted of him doing this, people were upset and they were going in on him. So it seems that most people can look at this and say, okay, this kind of looks like a scam. But the scary thing is there are pastors out there who are a lot more subtle than Todd Hall. So a lot of people could get scammed easily. And I call it a scam because I don't think any pastor in good faith is gonna tell people to donate when they're struggling. Like Todd Hall clearly is calling out people who are struggling, almost like poking fun at them a little bit, saying, you had to do this, you had to do that. Why aren't you giving me your money? Well, they're not giving you their money because they need the money, clearly. You see what I'm saying? And even if hypothetically a pastor like this is using all the money he's taking from people for the church, to me, it feels like they're not thinking about the people they're taking money from. Let me make a bigger church and make you homeless in the process. It's worth it. Nah.